Origel over for Hooks. Hooks very quick in short yardage situations. Again, a good passer. That back heel deflected by Bryant. And Colorado off the clear attempt from center field will work it up for Bolyard, who's on the edge of the box. Her cross into the middle, a little bit too far for Rice, as she'll try and recollect the touch, heads it into the center of the box. That one's poked through, and Colorado will get on the board off the foot of Darcy German. That is 2 straight goals now for Darcy. She put away the Pioneers last Friday, and she gets the ball rolling here for the Buffaloes off the header from Brooke Rice into the center of the box. And at the 4:23 mark, Colorado up 1-0. Over for Brooke Rice. To the middle for Darcy German. Sends it long for Bolyard. Carly chasing after it now, lowers the left shoulder, gets an angle, sends it to the middle. Brittany Stark comes across, moves forward. The 2 touches, and Brittany Stark from right foot to left foot. A beautiful play from the edge of the box. Sends it top shelf.
But this is a good chance. About 25 yards out for CU.
It's the second aggressive play there from Scholes, as Kalia Hogg will do the honors for Colorado. Sends it into the box, high towards the back post. Tori Cooper just missed Papalardo, as Olivia couldn't quite get to the far side and finish that opportunity, and Colorado just got their closest chance yet.
That ball by Hogg couldn't be more perfect.
As Kraus is also substituted into this game. Kraus, the sophomore from Maple Valley.
Oh.
Bree Hooks off the left foot, leaves it just off the top post. And Bree had a little room to work and a good scoring opportunity there.
Yeah, Bree was ready to pounce on that. And
they're very, very patient with those offensive chances. I'd expect to see more of the same in the second half with that 1-goal lead. Killing a little clock, waiting out this Bryant defense, and possibly lulling them to sleep a little bit, which they did in that first half. And a couple times it led to good transition opportunities, as the pass ahead taken by Bolyard off the left foot. 1-on-1 now. She'll work her way near the box, feeds it in for German. The back tip to Hooks, and Hooks, a strong boot there, sends it over the net. So Bree Hooks with her first shot of the game.
Number 26, Suzanne Sanders, replacing number 11, Scout Benson.
Back into the game now, captain number 26, Suzanne Sanders, the 5'4" senior from Westchester, Pennsylvania, into the game, replacing Scout Benson. You can tell already head coach Chris Flint's strategy in this one, bringing a lot of bodies off that bench and getting the girls involved, keeping fresh legs out there against this Colorado offense, as Bree Hooks will angle around her defender and get taken down there by some good defense from Bryant. Coming the other way immediately now are the Bulldogs. Shucker can't get past Origel immediately, so she'll leave it up now for Williams. Williams looking for Radish, as Heather Ward, upset with herself that time, boots it on top of the PA booth and clears it out. So it's a side throw in for Shea Williams and this Bryant team. Origel knocks away the throw in. Bolyard jostling for position with Reddish. Back for Cooper. Tori Cooper, a goal herself last week in that first half off a nice set piece from Kalia Hogg. Kalia not hitting the crosses too well today off of the corner kick. Back for Origel. Kalia Hogg to Bolyard, and back for German. More patience here for Colorado, and you like to see that if you're a Buff fan. Heading and nearing towards the end of non-conference play here this weekend, the Buffs have to iron out everything on the offensive end, at least get comfortable with their rotation, see who plays well together, and I think head coach Danny Sanchez has done that. Emily Paxton, a key player on this Buffs team up front, as well off the bench. Brittany Stark, the freshman, as the cross into the middle, headed there by Kalia Hogg, and that one is wide. Chased down there by Bryant near the far corner, and they'll try and move it up, but deflected, and it's back to Colorado and Morgan Stanton. You look at midfield, and Colorado's got a pretty solid rotation there. You've got Rice, who can play back. You've got Morgan Stanton, who is a very, very good defensive midfielder. That one up now for Bolyard. You've got good strikers in Bolyard and Hooks, as well as Paxton. German plays very well, moves the ball around to teammates, and this is something that you like to see from a Buffs team with their ability to move the ball, as that cross there from Origel gets cleared by the Bulldogs. You like to see Colorado with a lot of options heading into conference play, as Stanton kicks it right off of Kalia Hogg, and they'll move it back for Cooper. Because when you open conference play in this Pac-12 conference, you gotta have your versatility on the offensive end playing against the other talented teams in this conference. And the Buffaloes have some talented athletes on their team and some quality talent as well. And I think you have to start up front with Bree Hooks. And Bree has an unusual combination of size and speed with her strength. She's very strong for her size and very, very athletic, and will be an asset for the next several years for Colorado, and especially this season. Generates a lot of momentum and chances in that offensive end. A very good passer, maybe the best on this Buffs team. Darcy German up there as well. And then your back line, Bianca Jones, very solid. Tori Cooper, very good leg there from the last line of defense. As, speaking of Tori Cooper, she'll move it over for Heather Ward. And of course, don't forget Joss Origel. She's got some size there on the defensive end, on that back end, and she uses it to her advantage. Very strong legs.